Okay, guys, what is up? Welcome back to Life is Strange Friday. Uh, okay, yeah, just checking my game audio. So, today will be a very busy Life is Strange Friday because we're gonna start off the stream with me finishing my Life is Strange True Colours playthrough. I do not have very long left to go on this game at all, which is why after I finish True Colours, I do have double exposure installed and ready to go. So after I finish True Colours, I might need a little BRB break just to switch over to my PC setup, but I will be playing, so I'll be finishing True Colours and then I will be starting double exposure today because, and I think we might get a good chunk into double exposure as well, because like I said, I really don't think I've got long left on True Colours to go at all. And to add to Life is Strange Mania, I know I won't be playing it on stream quite yet, but I know a lot of people have been playing Life is Strange Reunion, and I already cannot wait to play that game on stream because it is already delivering on so many levels, even if the main plot line of like Max and Chloe being reunited is like it is a bit mind bendy how it even happens. So, but I guess that's Life is Strange for you. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure my YouTube chat is good to go. There we go. Right on cue. I'll also double check my Twitch. There we go, just had to refresh. So, hopefully, because I think I did save and leave right after a save point, though I do know I am in the middle of the very tense town meeting right now where so at the end of the last stream for True Colours, we literally just found out that the person that is actually behind everything and is the one that is basically protecting the mine while screwing over everyone in the town is actually Jed. So things are gonna get very intense right off the bat because we're gonna get right back into the game and we're gonna finish that meeting and chances are a lot's gonna happen. So I hope everyone is buckled in and ready to go because I am definitely ready to to conclude Life is Strange True Colours and get into double exposure because double exposure. I really like True Colours, but double exposure so far, the reunion is already looking forward. It's already looking like it might overtake it, but double exposure is currently my second favourite Life is Strange game after the first one. Even if like reunion ends up being great, I don't think any game is gonna overtake the first Life is Strange game because it made me feel so many things. But before I ramble on any further, let's jump right back into the game.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason. Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably...
You believe me? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I think you better cool it.
I'm really sorry.
It concerns me that a voting member of this council has openly admitted to a personal bias that...
This is a load of bullshit.
I don't believe
I'm
it.
sorry, Alex.
I'm going first thing tomorrow.
Dad, please, come clean. We'll figure it out together.
It amazes me. The extent to which she has manipulated you.
Come on, Dad.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Stop.
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John.
He was a victim because we found out in the last stream that Jed actually got Alex and Gabe's father killed in the mine.
The world never gave a shit about him. He was always struggling just to get by. He still hoped one day things would be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother.
He was building a family. He was building a
He
family.
was building a family here. Doing it his own way. Figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it. And so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive.
Hi Jennifer on Twitch, welcome in.
Get
I'm doing
through.
good, thank you.
Haven changed me. I started to think about the future.
I want to play music, I want to belong, I want to help people.
I want to help people. Because it's something I'm good at. Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth.
This isn't my first playthrough, no. I have played the game before, off stream. This is my first on-stream playthrough. But I am very familiar with this game.
Plastered over it with another story.
That you're a good man, that you're a hero.
You tell yourself you're a hero. A strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices. Decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
You're a pawn, you're a coward, you're selfish. He is a coward.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud. because you're a coward.
Yeah, I do have a 5-game rotation. So on Fridays I play Life is Strange. Monday I play
Saying you
Ace
didn't love your
Attorney.
son.
Sundays I do a retro stream.
Every day you were
And
brave
then
enough to go
Tuesdays I
underground
do
and look death in the
Yakuza.
eye.
Wednesday is
But you
Persona
couldn't
5.
muster the courage to
And
admit your
Thursday is
mistake.
Ghost of Yurte. So I do play a good mix
If you
of
feel him
games.
trying to pull away, don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself.
I knew it. I knew you were a scammer or a bot. Go away.
You hate what you've done to keep it secret.
I'm not falling for your trap.
And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows.
Literally not even 15 minutes into the stream and I'm already swarmed by one bot. Like,
I've seen the worst parts of you.
get a life, people. Swear to God. Oh, okay. Forgive Jed or condemn him for his actions. I mean, I feel like he needs to return before we forgive him. So, yeah, I'm gonna say condemn you.
And I condemn you.
This is the last thing I'll say about bots and I'll drop it, but the most annoying thing about a bot is they don't actually freaking look at someone's channel. It's like, oh, I do have customized stuff for my channel. But no, they choose to just freaking ignore it and it drives me up a wall. It's like bots don't see what normal people do, and yet bots are meant to be smarter than normal people, but clearly they're not. Stan Stanwick, what a name.
where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 types.
Oh, he confessed. That's good. Well, he's already returning then.
Which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Okay, ooh, new message on the phone. Well, there's a new my block. Hey Haven, the record traders is currently accepting applications. Ooh, priority will be shown to applicants with previous retail broadcast experience. Fill out an application on our website. We'll be conducting interviews next week. And Charlotte has put
a Charlotte Harmon portrait. I kind of think I need a
oh,
Charlotte Harmon
Charlotte's
portrait.
opening back up to artistic commissions. That's good. And now we've got Typhon Mining.
Continued support for you.
So we at Typhon Mining would like to express our gratitude toward Haven Springs for your continued support. We have issued a statement which is available for you to read on our website. Black Lantern. Due to recent events, the Black Lantern will remain closed for regular business.
Recent events is doing some work in this post.
And
It never ends.
Statement regarding the ongoing investigation in Haven Springs. We appreciate the community's concerns. Details are still emerging and we are cooperating with the state police. We currently have exactly as much information as any of you. I think I read that right, although that didn't sound like it. Exactly as much information. Why not just say like we have as much information as you do? That seems a bit of a long-winded way to put that sentence. Or Eleanor thanking the neighbours for making the Spring Festival a success. Yeah. How many? I clearly have been neglecting my MyBlock. There's so many MyBlock messages.
I'm so sorry I worried you all. I bet Steph wishes she could reword that. But it's pretty funny.
I'm just going through the rest of these messages just to get them. There we go. Okay. Steph Ryan. So Steph. Oh, that's cool that Ryan's still worrying about me even after I. Oh no, that might have been while she was trapped in the mine after Jed let her fall down there. Arthur. This caller has been blocked. Oh, okay. So just an annoying interviewer wanting to speak with Alex about her father. Oh, that's a cute photo of Ethan and his dad. Charlotte.
Ducky lost for words.
Ducky.
Amazing.
Dear Alex, I am terribly sorry. I don't know what else to say. Ducky. Max said, "Hey Chen, didn't think you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. I'm glad you're okay, really." At least Mac's not a total asshole like Nathan Prescott was from Life is Strange 1. Oh, Ryan is still on our side, even after I chose to condemn his dad in front of him. Alex and Steph still seem to be going strong. Okay. So.
After summoning all my strength and willpower. I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
So, can I change my clothes? I don't think, no. So I can't change my clothes. I think I'm just gonna head straight to the rooftop, because, I mean, I've already examined everything in this room. I could go through everything again, but, yeah. So let's head to the roof.
Hey, Steph.
Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
It's so weird seeing her without her hat on.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then...
Steph, no! Why would you do that? Your ticket! Oh, that was amazing. I mean, that was kind of amazing.
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Yeah? How'd it feel?
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
If anyone could have put the smile on back on Alex's face, I'm glad it was Steph.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
You're right, oh really? Well, let's hear what his reasoning is.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store.
The record store does sound like Alex's dream job.
All those years of being a music
Other
star
than being
finally
a
pay off.
singer, I mean. Like a good second or a good backup plan.
And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
Okay, ice fish pilsner. I mean, I don't think I want to drink a pilsner that was called that. I really don't need a drink reminding me of like what fish smell and taste like.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels.
The thing I love about this game is that
You don't question it.
there isn't really
You
a
don't doubt
good
it.
and a bad ending.
Wonder
As
what
far
might
as I
have
know,
been.
both of the endings
It's
are
your
good.
life. The life you fought so hard to have.
And I always
For the
like
first
that when
time
a
in a
game
long
kind of
time,
breaks from the normal good versus
just
bad and
live.
just goes like either there might be a bad ending that's good and a bad ending that's bad, or
Don't mention it.
a good ending that's good and
You
then
really
a
think I'll
great ending
transform
that's
Haven?
good.
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Do what? Go there. Go where?
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Okay, here we go. It's the final choice of the game. Do we either stay in Haven or seek adventure? I mean, come on. Oh, life is an adventure, so we should seek it.
I know what I want.
At least, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the final choice of this game. I don't remember there being other major choices after this. Poor Ryan is so heartbroken. But then, I mean, I don't blame him. I totally would be heartbroken too if I found out my dad wasn't who I thought he was. Oh, the whole town. Oh, not the whole town, but my friends from the town came to see me off. And Steph off, because obviously we're going away together. Don't mind me, guys. I can just feel hair molting off me. F up, babe. Oh, I love it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Chen.
And there we go. I knew we didn't have long left on this game, but that is Life is Strange True Colours officially completed on stream. Oh, if only I'd known I had only half an hour left, I might have hung on the last Friday that I played this game, and then I'd be playing double exposure by now. But anyway, either way, True Colours is over with, and I do hope you enjoyed this game. It is really weird that I think this is the first Life is Strange game that has, like, it's both a satisfying ending, but it's also very sudden. Like, you kind of don't expect it to end when it does. Like, literally the last line of the game is like, "Hi, I'm Alex Chen." At least it is if you pick. I don't actually know what the Stay in Haven ending looks like, because I also picked Seek Adventure for the ending in my first playthrough. But I imagine the endings are pretty sudden either way. So I don't think I need to sit through the credits because I can just go back. So, whoa, more players actually stayed in Haven Springs. That's interesting. Whereas 44% of players picked the Seek Adventure Hit the Road ending. Alex denounced Jed for his actions. Wow, wait, more people actually forgave him? Okay. Alex claims she learned not to fear her emotions. That was the most popular option. Some members of the council stood with Alex. That was the most popular option. Alex wanted to help more people in the future. That was the popular option, but not by much. Alex didn't sit on the bed. Ryan stood by Alex during the vote. Whoa, most people... So most people didn't see Ryan after the vote, which is interesting. Charlotte sided with Alex during the vote. Whoa, more people actually had Charlotte turning her back on Alex. Oh, interesting. Eleanor sided with Alex during the vote. Pike sided with Alex during the vote. That's what Ducky was apologising for in the text because he remained loyal to Jed. Okay. Ryan believed Alex during the vote. Ryan and Alex don't get together because obviously we picked Steph. Steph and Alex leave Haven together. So, it looks like the... Oh, that's interesting. the most popular option out of those three seems to be that Steph and Alex don't get together. So what, did some players just not pick anybody? Yeah, the percentages on the Steph options are a bit weird. So that is it. That is all of the choices. And now I can go back. And there we go. So I don't think I am going to play the DLC Wavelengths right now because A, I don't have it, and B, I really do want to move on to double exposure. And even though I bet Steph's story is a fun side story. Hang on, guys, I'm just going to close that bedroom door because I can hear somebody moving around. Okay, so as I was saying, so I won't be playing Steph's story right now. I might come back and play it in the future, just as like, I don't know, a bonus Life is Strange playthrough. But I am gonna be moving on to double exposure right now, so I know I just BRB to remove the distractions that were niggling at me a little bit, but I will have to BRB again because now I'm gonna get my PC set up ready and we're gonna switch over to Life is Strange double exposure. And whereas in this game we were playing as a unfamiliar brand new character called Alex Chen, obviously, in the next game, Double Exposure, we will be reuniting with a beloved Life is Strange protagonist, and I cannot wait to reunite with my fave girl and see what she's been up to since the very first Life is Strange. That is your little clue in case you live under a rock and you don't know who it is already. So I will be right back. I will also make sure to change the game categories on both Twitch and YouTube, seeing as I'm going to be switching over to double exposure now. And yeah, so see you in a bit. Don't go anywhere because I am still going to be on stream for quite a while yet. But do use this time to go to the bathroom or get snacks if you need to. And I'll BRB. Okay guys, I am back. I might need to remap my, controller because I'm noticing it's showing Xbox inputs even though I'm using a PS5 controller. Just make sure that my LG TV, there we go. Okay. So controller. Oh, that's interesting. So, yeah. Oh, am I really gonna have to... Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to play this Life is Strange with Xbox buttons, but that's weird because I noticed when I was playing the new Life is Strange game Reunion earlier, they did actually add proper DualSense support for that game, so clearly they just couldn't, like, either they didn't have enough time with double exposure or they couldn't figure it out. But I do want to make one small change. My settings should be good to go otherwise, but I am gonna... So this game doesn't have a streamer mode, and I heard that's because apparently double exposure was made with streamers in mind. So I don't know whether this game, either it doesn't have licensed music, or if it does have licensed music, maybe they got like permission from the copyright holders to be like, if streamers stream this game, don't copyright strike them or anything. But I am gonna turn the music down quite a bit just to make sure. Before I forget, I need to change the... I see double exposure is one of those cursor locky games where it locks my cursor. Okay, so just gonna change it on Twitch. First, and then I'll change it on YouTube. There we go, there's double exposure, update that. I think it updated, although my OBS is being tetchy because it's still saying true colours even though I literally just switched it to double exposure. And then if I go on my YouTube, then hopefully, yeah, I should be able to edit this during the stream. Stream settings, there we go. Edit, and then why do websites do this? They have the shittiest scroll bars ever for their little thumbnails. Right. Okay, change that. Save. So now the game should be updated on my YouTube. There we go, just put that there. So I think the only thing I have left to do before I can get into double exposure is change the resolution, because I need to, because I think it might still be set to my PC's resolution. Oh no, it already changed. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Graphics quality, HDR, no, because whereas my laptop is fancy and it does have HDR, unfortunately my TV does not. Resolution scale, motion blur is off because I hate that thing. Yeah, I should be good to go with this though. If I feel like the settings are cutting it, I might have to readjust, but we'll just see how I go. So everything should be good to go now. Yeah, okay. Well, actually, I will check. So I am going to keep the longer choice times on because I like the fact that for starting with double exposure, they have given the valid a longer choice time accessibility option, and I do feel like it is a godsend because it means you're not having to, you can think through a decision more. Camera shake, yeah. I'll keep the major choice confirmation on because I do feel like it helps in case I think one thing and then I go with it and then I change my mind right afterwards. Timed. Yeah, we don't need. Yeah, I think I'm good to go. Okay. I'm just making sure I'm not forgetting anything before I jump into the game. Well, when I do start the game, wait, is there a setting to not lock my cursor? Because that would be really nice. Not having window mode, full screen, brightness. Yeah, what's the brightness level like? Second image is barely visible. Yeah, there we go. Apply. Window mode, full screen. Advanced video settings. I don't think there's anything. Yeah. Audio, UI. Yeah, I was hoping there'd be like a don't lock the cursor to the game option, but doesn't look like this game has that. So I'm hoping the audio is good as is, but because I don't know whether I'll be able to change it that much whilst I'm playing the game due to the game's cursor locking it to the, or due to the cursor being locked to my game screen. So, okay, but welcome to Double Exposure. So I finished Life is Strange 2 Colours. I just sorted through my settings and now I think I'm good to go. So, are you guys ready to start Double Exposure? I know I am, and I am going to be so thrilled to play as a certain Life is Strange protagonist again, because the scrolling banner at the bottom is already spoiling it, but in this game we will be reuniting with the one, the only Max Caulfield in what will be her first brand new, like, present Life is Strange game experience, story, narrative, whatever you want to call it, since Life is Strange 1. She did appear in Before the Storm, but that was only in the bonus episode, and that was a flashback episode anyway. So, Dual Exposure, before it came out, it felt like a long time coming, being reintroduced to Max again, and now here I am about to play it on stream. So let's go. Let's do it. I'm gonna start a new game. I will. Yeah, I'll make a new save file. There we go. Okay, so this game brings back the feature that I think Before the Storm had, where you can change your character's outfits. This is the first time we can do it for Max. So we have 3 outfit choices. So, and yeah, so the way this game is going to work is, like True Colours, this game is set in chapters. It's not set in episodes. So this is the first Life is Strange game where we're gonna be playing as Max in like a chapter format rather than the episodic format that Don't Nod Entertainment were more accustomed to. because this is a Deck 9 game, because starting with True Colours, Deck 9 are basically the new chief developers for Life is Strange now. And Don't Nod Entertainment have started making their very own, but just as good, episodic Life is Strange clone called Lost Records Blue and Rage. So we've got this outfit, which Max is already wearing. We've got this very rainbow coloured outfit. And then we've got this reindeer outfit. So I think I'm gonna... I think I went for the rainbow last time in my first playthrough that I did off stream. So I'm gonna see what the reindeer one looks like. So that is the indoor outfit, and then for the outdoor, so that will come with a red jacket, that's fine. So let's begin chapter. Chapter 1, Still Life. There she is. Oh my god, it's Max Caulfield.
Damn. I didn't know you were a criminal mastermind, Miss Caulfield.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Truly, is nothing easy? How do we get around that?
I'm not despairing yet.
Okay, here we go. Our first objective of double exposure, enter a bowling alley. And here we go. This is Max Caulfield. So, whereas in Life is Strange 1, I believe she was like 16 or 17. In this game, she is 24, I believe. So, quite a lot of time has passed since Life is Strange. And... yeah, I've still got a bone to pick with Deck 9 though, because in Life is Strange 1, I thought that one of the main reasons I bonded with Max so much is because not only was she a lot like me personality-wise, but she also really looked like me. But now that she's a bit older, they've kind of ditched her old design, and I was a bit mad about that, because I was like, oh, she doesn't look like me as much anymore. So, yeah, a bit disappointing, really. Okay, I really hope the game audio is okay, guys. If it isn't, do let me know, and I will try and change it, but it will be a little bit difficult, because I'll have to pause the game and essentially stop what I'm doing in the game to check the audio. So let's look at the entrance.
I'm not about to leave before I've gotten a few good photos of this joint.
I mean, I am gonna do it anyway, cause yeah, so I'll be playing the game for a little bit without the chat being visible on my screen whilst I check the audio. What's this?
I hope whoever Neb is, they don't mind that I'm in their pub. And if they do mind, I hope I can...
Okay, so the audio seems a little low. I'm just gonna bump that up slightly, and hopefully that will be good enough. And yeah, so I've bumped it up slightly, and I'm just gonna assume that's okay, and I'll roll with that. What did this say again?
I hope whoever Neb is, they don't mind that I'm in their pub. And if they do mind, I hope I can take them.
So, also, this was one of the first things I thought to myself when I played this game, but this game looks stunning. Like, Deck 9 clearly made the best use of Unreal Engine version 5 that they could. Because they made Max look like $1,000,000. Okay, let's examine the fallen shelf and see if we can actually get in the place.
Oh yeah. Easy peasy.
Sure about this?
Positive.
Okay, use R to move the camera around. So we're just going through a little tutorial right now. Okay, so let's lift the fallen shelf.
Wait for it. Go!
Talk about descending into the mouth of hell.
Hell is right, it's incredible. It's incredible.
So glad you told me about this place. It's incredible.
Ew. That's one word for it. I had a friend in undergrad who was obsessed with this building. She never broke in, though. She clearly wasn't as crazy as you.
Urban exploration is kind of my thing. I can't see a busted old place and simply not go into it.
What is it about empty spaces?
The potential, the uselessness, the potential.
I don't know. An abandoned building has the potential to be anything. Just by going inside, I make it into something new.
Hell yeah, let's hit the bar.
Not a bad shot.
Oh, let me just...
Don't!
What?
I don't usually rearrange the space if I can help it. I want it to look exactly like it would without human interference.
Got it. Hands off. Is there anything that I should be doing?
Looking pretty, bring me a drink. Looking pretty, I guess.
Just sit still and look pretty.
The job I was born for.
Okay, so the new photo mechanics for double exposure, so we can hold RB or R1 to zoom in. We can left bumper or L1 to zoom out. We move the camera to pan with R, and then we take the photo with the right trigger, like so. There we go. And right now we can just save or we can retake the photo if we don't like it, but as things start to pick up in the game, we will be able to do more with the photo. So, but for now we will just save it.
So what are we looking for exactly, besides photographing random detritus?
Most of the shoots I do, I find a focus. Something to hang the rest of the series on. I'll know when I see it. Something lonely. The loneliest thing you can find.
Gotcha, boss.
Okay.
Oof. Try not to breathe too deep. This place looks like it's 90% asbestos.
So we're gonna photograph the bowling alley. Also, the girl Safi that Max is with, definitely get used to seeing her because she is a very big part of this story. Graffiti.
Ah, yes. Abraxas. Those guys really get around.
Hurry up.
Safi's over there. Okay, Safi really wants to talk to us.
What are you smiling about?
Nothing.
Snapshot.
How old did you say this place was?
I think it was built in the 60s, but it only closed down like a decade ago.
Really? It looks like it's been abandoned for half a century.
Maybe the tackier something is, the faster the rate of decay.
Sand theory, then explain your jacket. Ooh. Yeah, let's be funny.
Then wouldn't that jacket be totally decayed by now?
Mean. This is
Okay, I'm gonna zoom in a little on this one and then let's take the photo and save it. Okay, what else have we got? So the Abraxas graffiti we don't care about. Excuse me, Jesus. My tummy is choosing to be rather rude today.
I'd like to meet the artist, especially if this is a self-portrait.
This is probably the most hipster bowling alley I've ever been to there. One thing I am gonna really quickly check is I do want to see how many more achievements I need. So I need 13 more achievements. And I'm just gonna see if there's any locked achievements that I might be able to get during this playthrough. Because it would be nice to... Okay, well the only ones available to me right now are find everything to decorate Hellerton with and took all possible photos. So, do we have a... Oh, we do. Okay, so this is our phone. It is currently December 4th, and this game does have more of a typical main objective, side objective system. So we've entered the bowling alley, and now our current objective is to photograph the bowling alley. We also have messages, but we currently don't have any internet to look at them with. And we also have Crosstalk, which is the social media platform, but we don't have any internet again. So let's keep looking around. I like how the game's telling me how to view my objectives, even though I just looked at it.
Edgy.
ready to pledge yourself.
Chloe would love that. People are bad enough. People are bad enough. Supernatural is spooky.
You never know what's out there. Shit worse than goat heads, at least.
Won't hear me argue. I've seen my fair share of shit that can't be explained.
Okay, what else have we got? We've got a hole over
Maybe
here.
if I just ignore this, nothing will pop out of it.
Weird kid. Party though.
Game, I'm already doing it. Ooh, another snapshot of the bowling lanes.
Wow. It looks so much cleaner than it did online.
Are there photos?
Yeah, the old website is still up.
I wonder who's paying the hosting fees.
Someone who loves kitsch and dust.
Okay, I'm gonna zoom in a little, especially on these cans. And now let's take the photo.
Figured out what your focus is gonna be yet?
Not yet, but I'll know it when I see it.
Okay, so we have a new objective, pull down the tarp, and I assume by the tarp we're gonna uncover whatever is under this massive load of red tarp that's over here. Though I do want to look around some more because I don't want to miss anything in the bowling alley.
Good thing this building isn't on campus. My mom would definitely have had it razed to the ground by now.
Good thing, new poetry building. New poetry building.
Think of the expensive new lit building she'd replace it with.
For sure. Expensive, new, and inoffensive.
No way, I didn't know that was a thing. Clearly I've never just toggled between walking and running before. Because apparently you can click in the left stick and then Max will just run everywhere. Interesting. So, okay. What's over here? I should be fine looking at anything else as long as I don't pull down this tab quite yet.
They must
I will
have thought
examine it
something
though.
was worth preserving. Back when they closed this place down.
Ooh, okay. Oh, gumball machine.
Do gumballs have an expiration date?
Probably. Free hugs graffiti.
I'll pass.
Oh, is Max not a hugger? Oh. Claw machine.
Is this seizing the means of production?
Okay. So we can just keep looking at Safi if we want. We can also quickly review our main objective, like that. Hall of Fame.
I've never bowled anything above a 180. Way to go, Doug.
Perfect score, Doug Van Der Been.
Oh. Oh, Doug, no.
Score 36, Doug Van Der Been. Does that mean that he got both the best score and the worst score? Weird. Definitely one way to be in like the bowling history books, that's for sure. Okay, event board.
My money's on one half full Bic lighter to win it
Okay, Tuesdays, LGBT Bowling League, April 12th, Violet Femmes versus Head in the Gutter, April 19th, Cooper's Donuts versus one half full Bic lighter, April 26th, Free Bowling versus Fuffy was censored, and May 3rd tournament.
Oh man, I'm 9 years late for my free slice of za.
And there used to be a free slice of pizza, or za, at Thursdays at the bowling alley, half off bowling, free small soft drink with a valid Caledon ID. Ooh, is that bowling shoes over there? Can we not get closer to it? Surely we can get behind over here.
Behold.
Oh, snapshot, let's go.
Shoes? Are shoes lonely?
Super lonely. Sans feet. Shoes were the subject of the first photo of mine your mom ever saw.
Oh my god. This year's Caledon University artist in residence sent my mom foot pics?
How rude, believe it. believe it.
I guess there are just some things about your mom you don't know.
Ugh, I'm gonna throw up.
It was a shot of a messy closet in a condemned house. Someone left behind all their shoes. Your mom loved it.
Hypocritical of her, considering she never liked it when my closet was messy.
I will say one change that I like with grown-up Max is she's definitely a lot less socially awkward than teenage Max was. Like, she's still got the same personality, I think, but she's more outspoken about it. Anyway, let's take the photo and save it.
Figured out what your focus is gonna be yet?
Not yet, but I'll know it when I see it. For sale, bowling shoes. Extremely worn.
I don't know whether this is the case anywhere, but I'm really glad in the UK at least they've changed the rules on like bowling shoes, because whenever you used to go into a bowling alley like 10-15 years ago, you would have to wear bowling shoes whenever you bowled, whereas now you're good to go bowling in your normal shoes as long as they're not like open-toed, and I think slip-ons were another no-no as well, because obviously if you slip on the slippery lane, then it's gonna be trouble. But because I wasn't the biggest fan of, I think that was the only thing I didn't like about bowling, like whenever I went as a kid, is you'd have to change your shoes, and bowling shoes weren't the most comfortable shoes anyway.
Relatable. Sometimes I feel like someone's eating my brains with a spoon.
Oh god. So... Wait, can we climb up there? Or maybe we can drop down from there. Maybe that's a shortcut. Okay, we've got the mascot. Very cute mascot. With a bowling ball with two pins for ears.
Behold, a devil.
Aw, it's cute. I think it looks like an off-brand M&M.
Yeah? I think it looks like Mr. Peanut on meth. And I hate it.
I wonder if there's any way to get it out of here.
What? You mean steal it?
I know, it's not stealing. It's not stealing.
It's not stealing if it's abandoned.
Not sure that would hold up in court.
Well, it doesn't even matter. It's way too big to drag out with just the two of us.
Sorry, mascot, but you're not coming with us this time. Okay, so I've already been around here. I don't really think I've got that many more places to look at, so I feel like I've definitely looked at the depth of the width of the bowling alley anyway. So... Oh wait. Oh, we can take a mini mascot toy though.
Never resist a deal.
Why not? It has a certain charm to it. Okay. Excuse me, I'm yawning. Right, I think I've already been around here, but I am just checking the lanes again, just in case I missed anything, but I doubt I have. Yeah, there's a hole there, but nothing. Oh wait, what's that?
Something to
Ball
bring you
return.
back to the beginning. Imagine that.
Can't believe I missed that after, because I did look at this graffiti earlier, but I just missed the ball return right after it. I will check around the bar area more, just in case I missed anything there, but it doesn't look like I did. feel like the main feature of the bar area was the Abraxas graffiti, which is there. So I think I have looked at everything now, so I'm going to pull down the tarp and reveal what's underneath it, and that might very well be our pièce de résistance as to the photos that we'll take in this building. So, run along, Max, get over there.
So much for never
Ooh.
rearranging a space.
Damn. I bet that was stunning when it caught the light.
Oh shit. That's it, huh? The centerpiece you wanted, right? The loneliest thing in here or whatever.
It was made to be beautiful.
And now no one ever looks at it. Until today.
Something like that. Not in love with this angle, though.
No, we can't really get a good angle of it. Ooh, there we go.
Help
Get
me find
on
a
the
way up.
same level as it.
You got it, boss.
Okay, find a way to get upstairs. So there is the stairs over here, but they are blocked off. Though we might be able to move.
No thanks, I
No,
value
okay.
my ankles.
Oh, we can climb the shoe rack.
Looks like someone has used this to get around those stairs.
Though it might buckle under our feet.
For sale, bowling shoes. Extremely worn.
Let's try it anyway. Oh god. Please don't break. Ooh!
You okay?
Damn. Yeah, I'm fine. That could have been bad.
See, this is why you need an assistant. In case you break your ass and need an ass ambulance.
An ambulance.
Get your shot. Let me figure out how to get you back down.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. The pun was right there.
Arm
Okay.
ready. Let's find that shot.
So now we can explore the upstairs level of the bowling alley. I'd rather not. Gonna pretend I didn't hear. Yeah, gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
I said, how are your...
What?
I said... You're fucking with me, aren't you? I'll keep looking.
I wish I could do my eyeliner like that. And my hair.
Excuse me. Clearly I'm very tired. Or at least very yawny. Okay, let's keep exploring. I just had to have a drink break because I felt very dehydrated. Carousel
Ain't
horse.
no rule that says a carousel horse can't bowl.
Queen Bee, very funny. Queen Bowling, probably. What's that? Stoner Gnomes? Oh
The
god.
gnomes smoking weed really pull the place together.
And it looks like this is our destination, so let's open the big red door. Oh, that is perfect. But let's explore this room first before we take our pièce de résistance photo. Okay, broken bowling ball.
Always wondered what's inside a bowling ball. Turns out it's just more bowling ball.
We've got a derelict sign, a happy birthday banner.
Wonder if the birthday room was any less terrifying back in its heyday.
Okay, the Nebula Mobile. So to continue the story, we just snapshot it. Got the wall art.
That's the second biggest monkey DJ I've ever seen.
What was the first one, Max? Plenty of beer bottles.
Pretty shitty leaving these around for someone else to find.
And we've got the mascot creature.
Are you here because I took one of your children? Have I unlocked some foul curse?
Okay, and I think that's everything. So the last thing that we need to do is snapshot this baby. Oh god. Max, why would you lean against the edge of the window like that? That is just a hazard waiting to happen. Okay. No, I didn't want to zoom in. Okay. Take the photo and save it for the memory book. Safi! There was a ladder up here the whole
LA service
time.
too?
Oh my god.
This place is bougie.
So
Please
Max
remember
didn't
to
even have to
tip your
sacrifice
ladder
that
driver.
bowling shoe shelf.
Did you get your shot? And let's get the hell out of this death trap.
Okay, I'm just gonna make one more round of the room, and then if I feel like I've explored everything, I will go down and move on to the next part of the story, which I think I have, so let's climb on down.
Come on, I'm starving. This loneliness makes me want a sandwich. Oof. Beautiful dismount.
Check this out. It's perfect.
Oh, show me the angle.
No, it fell down. The beautiful structure fell down.
Oh, ooh, holy shit! Are you okay?
I need a drink. Do you need a drink?
You read my mind. Turtle?
Turtle.
My powers might not last.
That's okay. We will.
It's Max and Chloe.
Max. Max. You dead?
Oh, yeah. I mean, no. Not dead. Just thinking.
Cosmopolitan for Max. Vodka shot for Safi. Very on brand in both cases.
Perfect. Thanks a ton, Amanda.
Hey, you look really good today.
You think so? I switched shampoos.
Oh, I think
Sure about it.
somebody's got the hots for Max.
So, what are you up to later?
Work or sleep? Sleep.
If there's a just and loving God, sleep. Today's been a doozy.
Well, sweet dreams. You know she was flirting with you, right?
What?
Yeah, she was totally hitting on her.
Are you actually this oblivious?
Sadly, yes, I'm not oblivious. Well, she clearly didn't know, so we're just gonna admit.
Oh, guilty. Flirting is like a foreign language to me.
You spent all those years on the road, meeting new people every day, and you still can't tell when someone's into you?
I don't know. You don't meet a lot of suitors in abandoned buildings.
Is this about the blue-haired girl whose picture you keep in your wallet?
Wait, you snooped in my wallet?
Stop deflecting. The girl with the blue hair. What's the deal with you two?
Okay, here we go. A bit of Max and Chloe law. We were just friends, or we were high school sweethearts. Well, we did romance her, if you remember, in Life is Strange 1, so I'm gonna pick the sweethearts option.
Look, we were kinda high school sweethearts, okay?
High school breakup turned you to Miss Havisham?
It was a little more complicated than... Can we change the subject now?
No, come on. You never talk about yourself. Would it kill you to open up the teeny tiniest bit? What happened?
Okay, the first major choice of Life is Strange double exposure, and what do you know? It relates back to the last major choice in Life is Strange 1. And I did actually rewatch the last part of my Life is Strange 1 playthrough just to re-jog my memory on what choice I made, but I did choose to save Arcadia Bay over Chloe. So I'm gonna put she died. And I don't need to second guess that one.
Died. My senior year.
Oh. Shit.
Nah, hey, it's cool. It was a long time ago.
You want to talk about something else?
God, yes.
Deal. Amanda. Thoughts?
She's not my type, obviously. I have a huge crush. I mean, come on. I mean, even if Max didn't pick up that Amanda was flirting with her, Max was clearly giving Amanda a reason to flirt with her. So, crush.
Fine, yes. I have a big, stupid crush on a hot girl. So does half a Lakeport. Amanda's a total catch.
Half of Lakeport doesn't have what you have. A softie. I can help you navigate the complicated waters of love. First step, talk to her.
About what? What do normal people even talk about?
Mostly gas prices. But we're aiming a little bit higher. I mean, go look around. She's responsible for half the decor in this place. Learn what she likes.
Yeah. Why the hell not, you know? Okay then.
A little bit of liquid courage. Go on, Max. Oh my god, down it. Even Sappy's like, okay. I wasn't expecting you to down it, but there you go. Okay, so
Amanda likes and then talk about them. I can do that.
so now we're back on the Caledon University campus. We do have some messages to look through. So this is Crosstalk, which is the main social media platform in Life is Strange Double Exposure. So there's a new post from Safi. FYI, there's a lot you can do in this world with a good friend who won't snitch. Reggie, who we'll meet a little bit later on is in the story, put preach. Rowan put so true. No one knows how to keep a secret anymore. SMDH. And Yasmin, who is Safi's mother, put, I'm curious whether you're the good friend or the one in need of such a friend, Safia. So, Max also posted her abandoned planets photo on the Crosstalk main feed. I also really like her handle name, Through the Looking Max. Vanessa put, what a shot. Reggie put, looks like it's going to come apart any second. Safi put, Max serves me her life. Okay. We also put other photos on there. Okay, Reggie put, you ever feel like you've wasted the last couple of years of your life slamming your head against a wall you're not smart enough to break through? No? Good, me neither, lol. Marlon put, change your major, dude. Diamond, who we'll meet later on in the story, put, you wanna get a drink? Which Reggie replied, F yes. Martin put, your career outlook with an econ degree is much better than pretty much any other major at Caledon, if that helps. It doesn't. Okay. Oops. What else have we got? Moses, who is one of my favourite new characters that gets introduced in this game. Fun fact about tonight's Geminids, most meteor showers come from comets. But this one comes from an asteroid, Phaethon 3200. Phaethon has the closest orbit to the sun of any asteroid. Safi put, another fun fact, Phaethon is named after the son of the Greek sun god Helios. He drove his dad's sun chariot for one day and did such a shit job Zeus killed him with lightning. Moses put, Safi, that fact is not fun. Safi put, who doesn't love a good smiting? Okay. Then we've got Finn, another new key character in this game. Rise and grind. Asher put, no grinding in public. Reggie put, you must be new here. And Vin put, that smirky face. Rebecca put, does President Fayad know you're posting her office? Vin put, she's not the boss of me. Rebecca replied, she literally is. And Vin finished with only legally. And Juliet said, I need coffee, which Vin replied, just made a fresh pot, come by admin when you got a second, I'll feed you. And Hi said, can I show this to Mom? Okay. Moses put, much love to Tony, the best boo ever for the finals week. Yep, so Moses and Tony are, I believe, the first gay couple in Life is Strange, like, ever. I don't think there was a gay relationship before Moses and Tony. Yeah, this game has a lot of LGBT representation, so if that is not your thing, then that is totally fine, but in my opinion, love is love. I believe anyone should be able to fall in love with whoever they have that kind of feeling with. And yeah, I'm gonna end the story there. Okay, so, much love to Tony, the best boo ever for the finals week care package. Old what's the name never did anything like this for me. Tony put, OMG Moses, you play too much. You ain't have to call out that girl you dated for like 2 months freshman year when we was on break. Okay, we've got the Abraxas Society. So you might recall we saw their logo in the bowling alley. Boring Sunday, feeling the ennui, what's going on in front of the Chem building.
Society. They do performance art, which as far as I can
Brought
tell,
to you by the
just
Abraxas
means
Society.
juvenile pranks.
Roman put, hell yeah. Reggie put, guys, is that piss? Diamond put, I think it's Mountain Dew. Alice also replied with, for the love of F, I just want to get to my finals. Kyle replied, you can't even read it. And Alice retorted with, I guess you can read it from space. Oh, yeah, Victoria. I forgot she was also on this profile. Yep, Victoria Chase from Life is Strange 1. That Victoria. Okay, photographing Montserrat and Dino for Gaze magazine was a dream come true. Check the January issue for the rest of the shoot. Kyra put, Vic, this is so good. Did you come up for the shoot concept? Victoria replied, I did. The waterfall was a beast to work with, but Montserrat was a great sport. Madeline put, gorgeous work. If only you had shoots closer to Seattle. Oh, that's Victoria's mum. And Victoria says, I'm bringing my camera when I visit for Christmas. Amanda, so the barmaid that Max apparently doesn't know has a crush on her, says, open mic night sign-up sheet is looking pretty empty, folks. Be sure to sign up or I'll have to resort to an entire night of duck jokes. Martin replies, typo, did you mean eggplant jokes? I think that's a euphemism for the male sexual organ. Then Ashley replies, no, but she does have an entire bit about duck you-know-whats. You don't want to hear about the duck you-know-whats. Michelle says, bring it on, duck jokes quack me up. Oh, nice pun. Loretta, who is another key character that we'll meet in this game, says, thrilled to say that the most recent ep of Get a Clue, Crosstalk's #1 true crime podcast, hit 1,000 downloads in one day, a new record. Robin put, thanks for having me as your guest this week. I love chatting about my pre-Caledon days as a mortician and sharing all the funeral industry hot goss. Loretta said, I should be thanking you. I have no idea that so many morticians had sold bodies. And Lionel put, look everyone, my daughter is a famous podcaster. Loretta put, Dad, you're embarrassing me on the internet. And then she replied with, and thanks. We've got Ratty, for my own edification and to ensure I'm not tilting at windmills here. Are others interested in a 4-day work week at Caledon? Gwen, who is a key character that we'll meet, says, oh yes, F yes even. Give me a thing to sign and consider it signed. Livia says, Ratty, I'm only visiting Shaw and my poetry comes when it comes. I'm on board in theory, but how likely is something like that to pass? Carla says an extra day off for research or staying up till dawn to stargaze. Who would say no to that? We're nearly getting to the end of the new messages, guys. Okay. Safi, cup of Safi, some of you don't know when to quit. Oh my god. Moses says, I call foul, I turn away for 1 second, somehow I'm missing pieces. Safi says, gotta pay attention in life and in games. And Moses says, I demand a rematch. Reggie says, Lake Champlain, grey morning. Asha replies, this looks awesome, bro. And Reggie replies with 2 heart emojis. Diamond says, less pictures, more studying, Reg. And Reggie says, you're not my real mum. May says, this one's going on the fridge when you get home. I'm guessing that is her mum. His mum, rather. Yasmin Fayad says, prospective undergraduates, you have until the end of the month to submit your application to Caledon. We'd love to have you. So Yasmin, Safi's mum, is actually the mayor or head of the council or the principal, I guess, or the dean for Caledon University. So Safi is actually basically, I guess, technically the princess of the university, given that she's the dean or the president's daughter. And then Diamond wishes happy 27th birthday to one of her biggest fans, my sister Gladys. You're officially old now, so I can't wait to see what new wisdom comes with age. Oh, Joyce! Chloe's mum,
Seems like she's thriving.
ever since I retired, living alone has been lonely, so I became a kitten foster. Welcome to the Price household. Skillet, wok, griddle, and saucepan. Aww. And Joyce also mentions Bongo, the cat that we found the grave of in Life is Strange, in the replies. So, very cool. But, oh, so many messages, but we finally got there. Though there is still the SMSs to go through, but I don't necessarily have to go through those now. I will read them though. And there is also a collectibles section as well now, so if you don't have to look at the section, but if you do want to get all of the collectibles in the game, it is a handy kind of tool for knowing where to look. I think I've looked at all of the messages now. Because any messages from specific people, we can just look at them through the main feed anyway. So I gotta remember though, so we are in the turtle and we will need to look near the back door for a collectible. But in the meantime, let's learn about Girl Next Door barmaid Amanda's interests. So I'll start in this corner and let's look at the native artist spotlight.
Gotta love any piece that can make a snowy tree look somehow cozy.
Heartwood Swan, Balsam Fair, watercolour on paper.
Well, that doesn't look right.
Heartwoods 2, Yellow Birch, watercolour on paper.
Gosh, these are really beautiful.
Heartwoods 3, Red Oak, watercolour on paper.
Genius, I guess.
Very cool. Okay, we can't talk to any of these people here. We can speak with Safi for more words of encouragement.
I admire commitment to a bit as much as the next girl, but the bit here is just confusing.
Amanda put a very scathing note under the paintings to the assholes who keep flipping the paintings. Stop messing with other people's art, Amanda. And then the cute logo, which she also uses for a crosstalk picture. Oh, we can also fix the paintings, so let's do that. That'll definitely get us in Amanda's good books for sure.
Gotta love any piece that can make a snowy tree.
I was hoping Max would just comment on how she fixed the paintings, but apparently not. So I'm just seeing if I can look in the... No, I don't think there's anything to look at there.
Like I haven't heard that one before.
I'm serious about it this time.
Okay, soup poll.
The soup future is in my hands.
So Amanda is doing a poll for what next week's soup flavour will be. So the choices are Senegalese peanut soup or New England clam chowder. And clam chowder is currently winning. So... Oh no, it's a tie. So chances are whatever Max picks will win. I mean, just out of my own personal preference, I can't have peanuts, so by default, I probably go clam chowder. So I'm just gonna go clam chowder if I can vote.
Things Amanda likes and then talk.
So yeah, clam chowder for the win.
When in New England, do as the New Englanders do.
Okay. And whilst we're here, let's meet some of Max's new friends. We're gonna talk to Reggie and Diamond, whose messages we saw some of on the Crosstalk social media platform.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Plans for the holidays, plans for tonight. More
What brings
immediate.
you two to the turtle tonight?
Fearless leader put us on duty.
Oh, that's right. Must be exciting, being in a secret society.
Yeah, very exciting. Join the Abraxas Society, where you too can become a prestigious artist. And hang posters for Vin's party.
You'd think he'd have freshmen for that. So, why do people join Abraxas? It just sounds like a lot of stress.
The only thing worse than being an Abraxas is not being an Abraxas. If you want any recognition at all.
It didn't used to be this way. It used to be about activism and creating art that matters. Now it's mostly for networking and worshiping Vin Lang, the president.
Sounds like a bummer. Well, good luck, you guys.
Okay, so we talked to and got to know a little bit about Reggie and Diamond. Right, let's check out this little back cozy area. So we've got a movie poster.
Hell yeah, Diamond. Way to go.
Oh, way to go! Diamond's making a movie. The last time I saw her, written and directed by Diamond Washington, winner of the Collegiate Film Association's Best Picture Award. Whoa, that's probably like the next best thing to getting an Oscar. Okay, what have we got over here? We've got a collage art, which we can also fix. There we go. All is right in the world again.
Product.
The Divine Feminine by Alicia Torres. Okay, there's the Go set.
One day, I'd like to play Go with Moses and Sophie. Just have to learn the game first.
What's over here? We've got... ooh, a Polaroid. Let's take that.
Ah, undergrads.
And that might have been the first collectible we needed to find. Yes, it was. So we have a photo of Reggie and Diamond to fondly look back on whenever we want to. So we still need to actually find out what Amanda's into though. We could just ask her, but at the same time... ooh, what's over here?
Oh man, I want to get on the bad pickup line board. I wonder if anyone here knows any good ones I could borrow.
Okay, let's see how cringe these are. This week's worst pickup lines. Number 1, do you have kidney stones? Because your body rocks. Oh god. Number 2, hey baby, if you were in a book, you'd be fine print. Ugh. And 3, you must be a bank because you have my interest and I have to wait in line to talk to you. I would probably put that at number 1 actually. I feel like the whole point of a pickup line is it needs to be short and snappy. I feel like the longer pickup lines don't really work as well. So in terms of the top score all time, so I think number 1 is probably Reggie. Number 2 is Vin. Number 3, GH. I don't think we... that's not Safi, and it's not Diamond. And it's not Loretta. I don't think I know who GH is. Okay, stage.
Safi says the bands that play here are small, but have heart. I'm not sure if that's a compliment.
Ooh, we can ask Safi for a pickup line to add to the worst pickup lines board. Let's do that.
Tell me you've got a terrible pickup line to share.
Are you a campfire? Because you're smoking hot and I want some more.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're good.
I love how fun the first part of this game is. Can we... what can we talk with Safi about?
Why are you talking to me?
Nothing. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, let's ask Reggie and Diamond for another pickup line.
Survey question. You two know any good pickup lines?
Oh god.
Lots of calories in that drink. I know a great way to burn them off.
Whoa, Reggie, going all the way
Too
to
old
third
school.
base, are we? Oh god.
Cringeworthy, but a classic. Maybe that'll get me up.
I don't know. That might be all the pickup lines we can get there. I will keep looking around in case there's any more. Okay. We haven't actually been down this side yet, so... Ooh, membership
Good
list.
year, good ethics. What else could you ask for?
Snapping Turtle, owned by members and democratically managed by an elected board, the Snapping Turtle believes in beer, art, sustainability and fair labour practices. You don't have to be a member owner of the Snapping Turtle to enjoy what we have to offer, but supporting us means supporting the arts and fair and equitable way of life. Ooh. What's that? We've got a family photo.
Jeez, Amanda has a huge family. Wonder what that's like.
Whoa. So there is 6 feet in that photo. So one of those feet is going to be Amanda's, obviously. 2 of those feet might be her parents. And then, so she has like 3 or 2 other siblings. Huh. But the big family will definitely be something to approach Amanda about.
Amanda recommends Misery Cult, huh? I can work with that.
Staff recommendations for the Snapping Turtle. The latest season of Demon Whisperer, Sadie Brewmaster, our new Granny Smith Grilled Cheese, Teddy Cook, Misery Cult self-titled 1999 album, Amanda, Wilder Beasts and These by Professor Lucas Colmenero, Iana, member/owner. And now, it looks like we've got enough info to talk to Amanda and get to know her better, but I will just keep looking around here first. So we can't go out there. We've got a grad student.
Ah, yes. The telltale signs of a 10 coffee all-nighter.
And there's the toilets here, but we can't really do much there. Ooh, there's another painting which we can fix. A robot. Interesting. Oh, wait, I never fixed all the paintings before. Oh, nice. I just got another trophy. Art restoration.
Nap in peace, my friend.
Clearly, I just ignored this wall the last time. Okay, so I'm just gonna look behind the bar in case. Oh, here we go. Beer taps.
Amanda probably knows which beer is actually good. I could ask her. Okay.
Given, oh, like the Snapping Turtle looks so cool, it actually is kind of making me want to just go to a bar and like make a night of it sometime soon. But, okay, I think we have exhausted all of the look around options, so let's talk to Amanda.
Busy night?
Oh, Julie called off, so I haven't gotten a single break all shift. My bladder's about to explode.
Oh god, go to toilet, girl.
It's a fabulous idea. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, Reggie, come on.
I got this. Bathroom. Now.
You are a literal angel. I owe you.
I guess Max is turning into Alex Chen for a moment, doing some barmaid work.
He's lucky I'm not gonna make him sweep up the glass.
Reggie.
Jeez, Reggie. How do you break 3 glasses in 1 week?
Okay, let's sweep up the glass.
Come here, my sharp little friends.
Moonlighting, huh?
Hey,
photography's a tough industry. Next time, remember, the class goes on the table.
Yeah, Reggie. I think Reggie's friend Diamond, by the way, that girl there might have one of the best looking models in the whole game. Like, she looks like, oh, she just looks like a real person. To be fair, like, all of the characters do. One thing I do like about Max's hairstyle in this game is it is layered, and I've recently grown out of the phase of having my hair layered, but I do really like the layered hairstyle where it kind of gets shorter towards the top and the bottom is where it's longest. Like, oh, Max is just rocking that kind of look. Okay, talk to Amanda before I get even more sidetracked.
Oh, my bladder thanks you.
Tell your bladder it's my pleasure.
Oh, and I saw you fix the paintings. We're gonna have to put you on payroll.
Yeah? I'm pretty amazing.
So hey, you were gonna say something before all that.
Okay, Misery Cult beer recommendations, pickup lines. Oh shoot, I never added my pickup line to the board. Or maybe we can do that here, but let's look. Let's start with family.
Those photos on the wall over there. Is that your family?
Yep. All 6 of us, my poor mother. I love those goobers. Plus, I'm the oldest, so they have to do what I say.
Okay, now let's ask about Misery Cult.
So, you're a Misery Cult fan?
For sure. So cool that you know them.
Yeah, they're great. I don't actually know them. I mean, yeah, we'll be honest.
No, sorry. I actually had never heard of them until I read your rec on the whiteboard.
Oh, right. You're not a Lakeport local, duh.
So, educate me. I want to know.
Misery Cult were the first band out of Lakeport to make it big. They kind of founded the Lakeport music scene.
How big were they? Lakeport has a music scene. How big were they?
What does make it big mean in this context?
I mean, they got college radio airplay as far away as New Hampshire. So yeah, pretty big.
Okay, beer recommendations.
Recommend a beer for someone who hates the taste of beer.
Handlebar cider. That's the max-ist thing on tap.
How did you...
It's my job to know the regulars. I am the all-seeing eye of Lakeport, Vermont.
You're starting to sound like one of those Abraxas guys.
That dork-ass rich kid secret society bites your tongue.
And last but certainly not least, pickup lines.
I gotta know what the deal is with the pickup lines.
My buddy Henry and I were co-headlining a comedy night.
Holy shit, you do comedy? And this is the first I'm hearing about it? Sorry. Listening quietly, please proceed.
So the whole drive up, he's telling me the grossest pickup lines he can think of, trying to get me to squirm. Dumb bro shit. Anyway, it turned into a competition, which I won. Nobody knows grosser pickup lines than a small-town lesbian.
And the competition turned into the chalkboard?
So, give it a shot. What's the best pickup line you've got?
Okay, are you a campfire? Seem to have lost my number. I know a great way to burn calories. I mean, come on. I'm gonna go, are you a campfire?
Are you a campfire? 'Cause you're smoking hot, and I want some more.
Amanda likes that one.
Goofy as hell. Perfect. You're on the board, Max.
Yes.
Oh, here we go. Time to drop the big question.
So, I was thinking
that we should totally do something in Lakeport sometime.
You could show off the local music scene.
Oh, hell yeah. There's this band, Revenge Horse, that I've been meaning to check out.
Based on that name alone, I'm 100% in.
So, I like to make sure that boundaries get set early. So, zero pressure, either way. But is this a date thing or is this a friend thing?
Okay, the second big choice of Life is Strange double exposure. Are we gonna try and make things official with Amanda by going for a date thing, or keep things friendly and just call it a friend thing? I think I'm gonna go a date thing.
I was kinda... definitely thinking a date thing.
You're really fucking adorable.
Oh.
It's a date then.
Oh, that's her number. Score.
Look at you, Max, doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society. How do you feel?
I have no idea. The last 10 minutes are a total blur. But Amanda's really cool.
Moses!
Hey. Oh, how was the shoot?
We almost died.
We didn't almost die.
Yeah, 'cause I saved us. I deserve a medal. So, what are we doing? The night's young. We should hang out. Just the three of us?
There's a meteor shower tonight. I'm conducting research, but it could be fun with other people. You should come. Both of you.
That's perfect. All we need is... Hold on.
She's a mile a minute tonight.
She gets this way when she's in a good mood.
Courtesy of Madame President Mommy.
Whoa.
Dearest. At least until she remembers that I have her credit card.
Thanks, bottle.
Shall we? Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
A bunch of little pieces of a shattered asteroid.
From 11 million miles away.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Wow.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Not in our lifetime. And it'll probably disintegrate before it reaches the surface.
All right, Max. If you have 24 hours before the world ends, what would you do?
Take a picture of what I was gonna do anyway. Ooh, so we can either be like dreamy or we can kind of be like idealistic. I'll answer it directly.
Oh, I'm documenting that shit. Can you imagine how cool an apocalypse photo set would be?
Oh my god, this again? Nobody would see it. I'm telling you, art requires an audience. Otherwise, it's just...
Okay, jeez. Agree to disagree.
Awful quiet over there, Murph. Don't want to weigh in?
Oh, I wasn't listening. But, hey, looks like the equipment's working.
Eek, why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
You were missing out because you're a good friend. You're right, this was a terrible idea. FOMO.
I don't know. Me and Moses out in town without you? Think of the wild times you would have missed.
Lakeport's most notorious party animals. Bow, 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 bow. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah, go on, Max. Raise the roof.
Oh, I brought cups. Figured that was better than passing the bottle around.
This is the best you could do?
I don't work in
It's a
this
bear
building.
club.
Don't blame me for the astronomy department's bad taste.
Mine says I'm the world's horniest grandma.
Grab a mug, Max.
Oh, which mug? Okay, we've got Nerdy and Dirty, Actually Vodka, or Toilet. Nerdy and Dirty.
Well, 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
Moses is wondering which one of the two she meant.
Big, but I can't tell you what it is.
You can't tell us you have good news and then
I don't want to say anything else until everything is finalized.
mysterious. Well, whatever we're celebrating, I think it calls for a selfie.
Oh, I just got this camera and I want to get some good use out of it.
What should we say?
Damn, I think I have hypothermia.
Moses, you good?
Moses has hypothermia. I've got incoming.
I'm gonna, do my thing.
Why does the cooler say toxic puke on it? Weird.
Good news, huh?
You two and your secrets. How you ever hold a conversation with each other is beyond me.
I'm dying to know what Sophie's
Okay, so let's check our new phone messages. So go up to the main feed. Okay. Amanda, almost pissed my pants, still landed the girl, excited for my revenge horse date. Melissa, ooh, who's the girl? And does she know you almost peed yourself? Dorian says she does now. Ashley says, I won't telegraph to the world that I almost pissed my pants, well that's just me. Okay. Moses put that feeling when your friends enthusiastically agree to go stargazing with you on a rooftop in the middle of a Vermont winter. Safi put, hold on there Moses, Max and I didn't say anything about enthusiastically. Exactly how cold is it supposed to be tonight again? Amanda put, I'd love to join you all if I could. Seems like every year the Geminids come to town. I'm stuck working in the turtle. Moselle put, I'm glad you've got friends looking out for you because you know how I worry about my baby boy. Wear that coat I sent. Oh, that's his mum. And Terrell put, wait, the Geminids out tonight, are they? I told my girl we'd go watch them. Time for a contingency plan, I guess. Okay, Lucas Colmanero, who we'll meet later on in the game, put, it's so satisfying to see how far my students can go. Congratulations, Kennedy, I'm so proud of you. Yasmin put, congratulations, Kennedy, and you too, Professor Colmanero. We're lucky to have you teaching here at Caledon. Lucas replied, it's an honour, especially during moments like this. Isabel put, congratulations, Kennedy, it's a beautiful story. Lucas replied, it truly is. It's come so far from the rough shorts you workshopped in class. And Joey put, I'm sure a big part of how far she's come has to do with your influence. And Lucas said, I can't take all the credit. She's a singular and deserving talent. Oh, thank God. That's all of them. We also have a new message from Mum and Dad. And a new message from Reggie, who we can message back. I'm so sorry about the broken glass, Max. Please don't let Amanda ban me for life from the snapping turtle. There goes your grade. That's a lot of emojis. There goes your grade. We'll joke with him. No, I worked so hard for it. Calm down, Reggie. I'm only kidding. Yeah. Lol. Ooh, we have a collectibles find on the observatory. So, observatory path overlook.
Maybe I can somehow convince her to spill.
So our current objectives are we need to speak to Moses for info on Safi's secret. But we are going to look around, so look at the cups.
Only
Only the highest quality drinking
Mhm.
vessels for the astronomy department, I guess.
Then we've got the champagne.
Sophie snagged the good stuff from the snapping turtle.
What's this plaque say?
What exactly is a comet chaser? Amateur astronomer or fancy cocktail? You decide.
Everett Observatory, established 1927. This observatory was made possible through both the generous support of Samuel Everett and the inspiration and vision of the Caledon comet chasers. The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves. Okay, cigarette pack.
I thought Sophie quit smoking. Is she stressed?
Menthol cigarettes. Okay. Ashtray.
That's a lot of cigarette butts. Are they all Sophies?
Ooh, we can snapshot Safi. So let's do it. Oh,
Let's try Max.
there we go. Post it. Okay, Max, the elusive Safi, so adept at evading any and all candid photographers, once again remains elusive. And then if we look on Crosstalk, does that actually have comments now? Oh, it does. Okay. Yasmin replied, if you manage to get one of her Maxine, you'll have to let me know. I might have to frame it. Isabel says she's even more mysterious here than she is on the page, which is saying something.
Maybe Sophie will tell me her good news if I ask really nicely?
Okay, we've got a telescope, which we can look in.
Used to daydream about the adventures we'd have under skies like this. I love that you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
After everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, I'm lucky I found this place. I haven't been this happy in years.
Oh, I'm glad Max can be happy again, but that was a zen moment. Oh, we can snapshot Moses as well. Let's do it.
Always looks so passionate about his work. Even when he's just
show off.
Moses, this is all super cool. Show off a little.
He doesn't know what to do. Post photo. Okay. Moses Murphy, man of science. Okay, and now we can look at the crosstalk photo and get the comments. Ryan says, lucky Seattle's too cloudy tonight to get a good view of the Geminids. Carla says, just a man in his telescope, and Moses replies, I mean, how's a man supposed to get by without his telescope? Okay. So, I'm gonna walk away slightly from the main part and look at this
no, Mr.
crystals.
Iceman. What's to become of your head?
And we can't go
Being
through
an
the door
astronomer
yet.
guy has its perks, namely roof access.
So I don't think we can actually access the collectible yet, though I might be wrong. Oh wait, what's that over there? Snowballs.
I guess this is how people who aren't Moses lose their rooftop privileges.
Yeah, I don't think we can find the Polaroid collectible yet. Because I certainly haven't found it already. But let's talk to Moses and advance. Oh wait, let's look at his
We got
computer.
some serious graph action going on here.
And now we can talk to him.
Hey, Moses. Doesn't some small part of you want to know what Sophie's good news is?
All right. I think I have an idea. But once we go down this road, we can't turn back.
Okay.
What?
Give this to Safi, if you can. You'll probably have to trick her into taking it or plant it on her.
Like a prank?
No. This has rules. So it's more of a game. Whoever holds the bottle cap has to do whatever you say. Well, within reason.
Moses, I have literally never wanted to play a game more in my entire life.
You say that now, but Safi has a very loose definition of within reason. And she'll come for you next.
Okay, wish me luck. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, you mean like talking to someone who has an obvious crush on me?
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, yes, exactly.
At least Max has the guts to do it, Moses. You probably don't. But then again, you already have a partner, so what am I saying? Okay, so we need to find a hiding spot for the bottle cap. Also, we've got a few new messages and a crosstalk to look at. So we can message Amanda. Thanks for making a pub and weary bartender's night. You're welcome. Oh, come on, we got a flirt. You're cute.
Eat your heart out, Safi.
Oh, cool. Yep, Safi is gonna eat her words when she sees how well Max and Amanda are getting on with each other. Okay, a new... Oh, a photo from Glenn. So we don't just have a gay couple in Life is Strange Double Exposure, we also have a lesbian couple. So yeah, a lovely view tonight. The meteor shower was great too. Claudia put, really, this is the pic you post. Gwen put, you're supposed to say I'm sweet. Claudia put, that's you and sweetie, but there were better photos. Gwen says it's the only pic with you in it. Claudia says, oh okay, that is sweet. Ratty says, I miss you too, drinks later. And Gwen says, if they're on you, sure. Okay, so I am gonna put the bottle cap in the sour candy. Yeah, I do remember this part pretty well, and I do remember the sour candy working like a charm.
Safi eats these when she can't slip away for a smoke. It'd be totally normal for me to offer her one and give her a bottle cap instead.
Okay, let's hide it. Oh, Safi, you are about to fall for my trap. Hook, line, and sinker.
Hey, Safi.
How's the writing? Bye, want some candy. Let's ask her how's the writing first.
Find anything poemable?
The moon? Kind of. Though I'd hardly be the first. Carl Sandburg called it a friend for the lonesome to talk to.
Pretty. I haven't seen a moon this bright outside of Oregon.
Oh, a Max biography nugget. Those are rare. You never really talk about why you came here.
You already know. Your mom threw me a lifeline. Pulled me out of freelance hell.
One of these days, I'm gonna find out what you're running from, Max Caulfield. That's a promise.
Okay, and now let's suck her in. Let's see if she'll take the candy bit.
Want a piece of candy? There's a few left.
Oh, twist my arm.
Haha, it worked.
Shit. It's a conspiracy.
I knew it would.
Come on, Max. Surely you, of all people, would let a girl have her secrets.
Nope, rules are rules. Fine, you win. I mean, rules are rules.
And violate the sacred covenant of the bottle cap? Never.
You know I'm going to get you back for this, right?
Less threatening, more talk.
Okay. So, well, I've been shopping around a bunch of my poetry, right? Like, as a collection. And a publisher made an offer.
For real? Oh my god, Sophie! That's incredible! Congratulations!
Thank you. Nothing signed or anything yet, so I want to keep it under wraps until all the people
That hug was both friendly, but also a little bit like, maybe something could be there.
Oh, shit. Hello? This is Safi? Yes, this is Safia Llewellyn Fayyad speaking. Be right back.
Oh, that was weird. She just gets rushed off by a call.
So, would you really take pictures of the end of the world?
Yeah. Think about it. I take photos of empty buildings. An empty planet? That's next level.
Yeah, that's definitely an upgrade.
Okay. But it's like Safi said, nobody is ever going to see them.
You never know, that's not the point. I mean, you never know.
That's not necessarily true. Maybe aliens find my camera 2 billion years later.
Or irradiated mutants worship your camera like a god.
Exactly. Now you get it. You never know who's going to be left standing when the dust settles.
Look at that. What a tale.
Moses was right. This is awesome.
Oh, what a view. Okay, take photo. 3, 2, 1. Whoa, what the hell? That was weird. She almost had like a 2-second migraine or something.
Are you okay?
Yeah. All good. Just dizzy. Maybe the champagne. Think I'm gonna take off? Get some rest.
I can give you a ride if you wait a few minutes.
No, that's okay. I think a walk will clear my head. Think so.
Poor Moses. He's now left all alone to watch the Geminids on the rooftop.
I'm glad Moses invited me out tonight.
Another zen moment on a beautiful Vermont winter's night.
Caledon's a beautiful campus, but it's even better when it snows.
I do hope you guys are enjoying this game so far. I know for sure it is definitely a graphical upgrade from the last Life is Strange game. Because I think both Double Exposure and Reunion are the best looking Life is Strange games. And yeah, hopefully I won't be like proven mistaken by playing this game again, but like from memory, this game does have the second best story in the series. Okay, let's hurry on with the story.
What a perfect night for walking home. I'll just catch up. Amanda is a keen cultural anthropologist, I see.
Okay, Amanda comedy account, the two demographics that know everywhere to Cisco's the thong song, 13-year-old boys and every lesbian in this New England gay bar. Bin, does that make me a lesbian or a 13-year-old boy? Reggie says thinking face. Ashley says all sisters who had to listen to this every morning before school started, and Amanda says best way to start your day. Okay, and then we've got a new message from Yasmin. Good evening, Maxine, and my apologies about the hour. I received an alert from my bank that a purchase in excess of $200 was made at the snapping turtle on my credit card. Safia isn't answering her phone, and I was wondering if you had seen her. She's not in trouble, I just want to know. And I'll say we had drinks earlier. Hopefully Safi won't mind us being
Safi tomorrow.
honest about the champagne. Okay, so I'm going to start from the edge of the path and let's look at the statue.
The father of modern astronomy ought to appreciate my dad jokes.
Okay, and now cigarette butts.
Chain smoking again? Wonder what that call was about.
Okay, what else have we got? Ooh, a snowman.
Wow.
But it's collapsed.
What did Mr. Snowman ever do to you?
And what else have we got? We've got oh, that's a Polaroid.
Nice. But who planted the bottle cap? And who took the photo?
So it's a snowman with a bottle cap for one of the eyes. Very cool. And if we look at the collectibles now, we are 2 for 2. Oh my god, it's an owl! An actual owl! Yeah, that's definitely a photo opportunity waiting to happen.
Don't get to take a shot like this every day. Wow. You're really watching me, aren't you?
Get the owl. Get the owl. There we go. Yeah, something is definitely not right with Max all of a sudden. Oh god.
Max! The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
I caused this! I caused all of this!
Max? Hey. Hey, are you okay?
What the hell? The
Something's wrong.
nosebleeds are back?
Safi.
Hey! Come back!
There's Safi. She seems okay. I feel like I should check on her anyway.
Okay, a new message from Moses. Yo Max, is everything okay? Why'd you run off? Sorry, I think Safi went to the Overlook and I want to make sure she's alright. Hang on, I'll join you in a minute.
Better safe than sorry.
So we're gonna follow Safi, but we're also gonna keep an eye out
up there to talk to Sophie.
for collectibles and stuff on the way. Oh, okay, there's no more collectibles, so it looks like the game does just want us to catch up with Safi.
Shit!
Whoa, what the hell?
Sophie, hang on.
Time to run.
Oh, Sophie's fine. For a moment, I thought...
Then what was that gunshot? Was that like a weird flashback?
Safi. Safi? Hey. You okay?
What? Oh, shit. Safi's dead?
Max!
Well, this suddenly great winter's night went very, very wrong.
No.
And the premise for Life is Strange Double Exposure is starting to be formed. There we go. So, Safi Llewellyn Fayad is dead. So, it's starting off in a very similar way to True Colours so far. And that was just the intro. And if that intro is anything to go by, then we are in for a wild ride.
Don't say that! I won't trade you! No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. Max, it's time.
Those pajamas are a mood.
Welcome to the wall, Sophie. Shit. Fuck. Damn, Chloe. I thought I lost
Oh.
you. Again.
She got upset because she lost a photo of Chloe. Oh.
Chills all over my neck. You have powers. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane.
No, Chloe. What's fucking insane is that being able to rewind time has only caused me more problems. And more heartbreak. If high school Max could see the places I've seen, the people I've met.
Okay, let's look through Max's memory wall. First starting with Safi.
If I could undo your death, Sophie, I'd do it without a second thought.
And then we've got Great Diner.
Milagros Midwest, a Mexican joint in Iowa run by the amazing Francia. Best enchiladas I ever had.
Oh, I love enchiladas. Oh my god. I love Mexican food. Okay, we've got Cool Dog.
Her name was Chloe. I thought that was a sign. It wasn't.
Chloe number 2, Kirk. We've got Actual Chloe.
All those people lived. But you died. Because of me. It's never fair, is it? I miss you so fucking much, Chloe.
Okay, Puncture.
The bassist from the Agnostic Femmes named Faith. A punk band out of Oakland. She was enthusiastic.
So we're also getting a peek at some of the places Max actually went to.
I don't care if it makes me absolutely basic. I would 100% retire there.
Merida, Mexico. Ooh. Okay, I think we might have looked at all the photos now. So let's back out. Oh, missed call from Amanda. Don't leave her hanging, Max. Oh, she rang us so many times. Okay, Max, I just heard about Safi. You okay, hon? No need to respond, I just want to check in. Okay, I lied, I'm worried and a response would help, I understand. That's it, Max, I'm coming over. Moses, yeah, so just them talking about processing, yes, not Yasmin, Safi's death.
Fuck. She went through all of that alone.
Oh, Yasmin's really struggling. Okay, Veen, Timeless Orbit, Safi Llewellyn Fayad. Tyler says, I'm so sorry, dude. Liz says, sending my love, she was an amazing person. Reggie put, are you okay? Gwen put, Safi Llewellyn Fayad was a strong, talented woman with endless potential. She's a loss to this world that I will never forget. My heart goes out to her family. I hope we can get some answers soon. Robin says, if we do, it won't be from the cops, they're dragging their feet. Imani says, I can't believe this happened on campus. And Jane says, what was she doing out there by herself anyway? Anna says she was too young. Diamond says 24 hours later and still no word about the death of a grad student on campus. A grad student who was the daughter of Caledon's president, really. Vanetta says, I know this ain't the same Caledon that was voted safest campus in the northeast. If you need me to come get you, let me know, D. Reggie says, can't believe she's really gone. We literally saw her last night at the Turtle. Loretta says, well, if the school isn't going to act, I will. Let me do a little digging and see what turns up. Yasmin says,
I hate imagining what Yasmin...
as some already know, the student we lost yesterday was my daughter, Safia. I will continue to serve as president, but I will be grieving. Please respect my privacy during this difficult time. Lucas says, you are incredibly selfless for continuing your work. Safi would be proud. Talia says, Please contact the board if you find you're having any difficulties. We're here to help. And Livia says, I'm so sorry, we already miss her. Lucas says, I've heard the unfortunate news about the death of our colleague Safi Llewellyn Fiard. I was sadly reminded of a line from my father's book. Death comes for us all, on a whim and with no regard for our imagining. I am sorry to all who loved her and could not imagine this. No, you're not alone. Yasmin says, thank you so much for your kind words, Professor Colmenero. Lucas says, of course, and if you need anything, I'm here. Izzy says, JC, you're hamming this up. Lucas says, have some respect, a young woman died. Izzy says, and you're blabbing about you and your daddy. Alexa says, it's amazing how cruel people can be when they're able to hide their face. Joey says, but it's like your book said, our souls fly on. My heart goes out to you, Lucas. Amanda says, when I started open mic night, I was terrified no one would come. Safi was first to sign up. She read this gorgeous poem honouring a dead friend. She never signed up again. She was like a match, burned brightly and left us fast as she came. R.I.P. Safi, wish we'd had you a little longer. Yara says, rest in peace, Safi. Melissa says, I'm so sorry, Amanda. If you need anything, please give us a call. And Vince says, thank you for this. Loretta says, coming in hot from the police scanner, shots fired on Caledon's campus, one person was struck. Loretta says the person struck was grad student Safi Llewellyn Fiard and she did not survive. Pauline says, OMG, true crime happening right in your backyard. Angeli says, hey, let's remember that this is a real person Loretta probably knows. Loretta says, I can't believe this is happening here. And Lionel says, Loretta, please call me. And then we go. Oh. Ooh. We got a new collectible, Hellerton Lake window.
Shit. Oh. My place is a mess. Shit. I'm a mess. Can't let Amanda see the mess downstairs. Better change out of my pajamas, too.
Okay, so the photo wall's fine. Let's see. So we've got 2 main objectives: get dressed and tidy up. Acceptance
After the last
letter.
couple of days, I had to reread Yasmin's letter to remind myself what I'm even doing here.
Okay. Hi Iris, welcome in. So let's see what this letter says.
I had to reread Yasmin's letter to remind myself what I'm even doing here.
Dear Miss Caulfield, it's with the utmost pleasure on behalf of myself and my esteemed colleagues here at Caledon that I inform you of your selection as a Hellerton visiting artist for the coming school year. We have been following your work and your trajectory for quite some time and are honoured to have you share your wisdom and light with our students. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing well. Yeah, I'm doing well. Obviously, today I've just started double exposure because I finished True Colours. So I'm looking forward to playing this game on stream. I'm still very early. I've literally just got to the point after like the title card comes up and the intro kind of finishes. During your time at our campus, you'll be staying at Hellerton House, a rustic and cozy home, a short walk to campus. Yeah, I finished True Colours. So this stream's kind of been a bit of a 2-in-1 because I finished True Colours and then so I spent half an hour of the stream finishing True Colours and since then I've been playing double exposure. So yeah. Either way, Yasmin seems very happy to have Max here. What's this?
When imposter syndrome rears its head, I like to remind it that I won a fucking international photography award.
It'll be available on YouTube. I mean, all you'll need to do is just watch this stream from the start. That's all you'll need to do. Or watch my previous True Colors videos as well, because I mean, I think I was relatively early into the game when I last talked to you, so, but all of my True Colors videos are on YouTube, so if you do want to watch my full playthrough, then absolutely go ahead.
The high point of the series. Maybe any series. You can debate me, but you'd be wrong.
Okay, I think before I look around anymore, I'm gonna get Max out of these pajamas. So, we've got 3 outfits to pick. So, she's currently wearing the 3rd outfit, which is the bear jumper. And we've got this really nice black and yellow flower top. And we've got this simple blue jumper. I'm gonna go for a little bit of style. I'm gonna go this one, I think. And then what's the indoor? Oh, so this is the outdoor one with the yellow jacket. Yeah, I'm good with that.
Now to take care of downstairs.
Okay, so we're all dressed. Poetry books.
I honestly hoped they'd help me understand Sophie better. But now, what's the point?
Okay. The bear one is my favourite. Yeah, the bear one is pretty cool, but the flower shirt is very cute. Yeah, very, very cute. A lot of Max's outfits in this game are very fashionable, but also cutesy, which I like.
Amanda doesn't need to see the mess downstairs.
Okay,
It doesn't get more batshit than twist the knife counterclockwise. And for Giallo, that's really saying something.
Okay. I think I've looked around Max's bedroom long enough. Open the laptop.
Can't begin to imagine how hard this was for her to write, let alone to keep that professional tone all the way through.
Oh wow, so Yasmin actually cancelled classes and special events due to Safi's death, and has also assured students that grief counsellors will be available at no extra cost. Cool. But also not cool, because it's like, yeah, I agree with Max that I mean, Yasmin just lost her daughter. I can't imagine how hard that was to write from a totally neutral standpoint.
Yasmin has been nothing but supportive throughout my time here, and I owe it to her to make time should she need it.
So Yasmin just sending Max an email about the fact that she might be leaning on Max for support during the days to come, which is totally understandable.
This site was mostly bullshit platitudes that were hard to take seriously.
Losing a loved one is among the most heartbreaking things we can experience, but it's important to know that the loss of a close friend can often be just as overwhelming. A true friend can feel like family, and their absence and the grief that comes with it deserves the fullness of your care and consideration.
Thought about baking these, but
oh, brownies. I love me some brownies.
That would have required me to leave the house.
Yeah, brownies are so good. I like how they're the perfect mix of like fudgy, like kind of spongy and fudgy, but also crispy. At least that's what the perfect brownie is to me. What's over here? Star chart.
This year weeks ago.
Oh, it's my star sign on here. Oh, I was hoping my star sign would be on here. I'm a Pisces rising.
I wish I could remember what Sophie said.
Or Pisces. I just added the rising part. Yeah, they do look eatable, the brownies on that photo. Hang on, let me...
This computer's
I'm just gonna see if I can...
Can't begin. Yes, this site thought about
Yeah,
but that would have required a trip to the store.
Oh, what does the text say actually? Let's get this out the way right off the bat. When you're feeling low, eating something healthy is always going to be better than engaging the sweeter impulses, but sometimes that's exactly what you need, and this recipe has precisely what you're looking for. Oh, so good. Yummy, yep. Okay, so head downstairs and now we can start cleaning up and getting ready for Amanda to make her appearance. There is the dark room.
Haven't been down to the dark room in a minute. It's dark enough up here lately.
Okay, check the kitchen. Dirty pan. Oh god.
I swear I'll clean that one pan eventually. Amanda will understand.
Ooh, hot sauce.
Thank you, hot sauce. You're the only pick-me-up I've had the last day and change.
Espresso machine.
If only a strong cup of coffee, or 5, could speed me through what I'm feeling right now.
Caffeine. Peanut butter, which I can't have because I'm allergic to peanuts. I've never known the joy of having peanut butter.
Feels like more of a substantial meal.
Well, actually I have, but to me it's not a joy because if I have peanut butter, then yeah, it does not make me well at all.
Sophie.
Oh, what I would give to have an espresso machine. Oh, tell me about it. Especially now that, I mean, I've always been into coffee, but my fiance has recently gone into coffee, so I totally might just surprise him one day and get like a super fancy coffee machine. Yeah, because I am a big coffee lover and caffeine. Peanuts are evil. Yes, they are. I agree with you, Iris. Other people might disagree, but I agree.
The Lakeport cop investigating Sophie's death.
Max has been hounded by the cops. That's not good.
He kept Moses and I for questioning for hours.
For hours and hours. Oh God.
I saw a very suspicious owl. Does that help, officer?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I am engaged. I'm actually hoping to get married at some point this year, but right now, I'm kind of casually planning my wedding, but I also want to make sure I'm absolutely, definitely ready to, you know, become a missus before I actually do the deed. Just make sure I'm at a good enough point in my life, like stability and happiness and like preparing for the future wise. Because marriage is a lot more than just doing the wedding. Ooh, to-do list. What does this say? Grocery. Oh, we were meant to go grocery shopping with Safi. And now we definitely won't be doing that. Okay. So.
No sign of Amanda.
Front door.
I've still got
Okay, no sign of Amanda. We've still got time. Let's keep exploring. Oh, there's the Polaroid collectible. Perfect.
Residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Safi.
Oh god. Right, we found the collectible. There we go. Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that, Iris. It is a big thing. It's a big commitment, and I guess that's another good thing. Me and my fiance are thinking very, very unanimously about it. We both want to make sure we're ready. So it's not like I'm making my fiance wait or anything.
Legend has it Samson here is older than Hellerton itself.
Samson the plant. Weird name for a plant, but okay. Magazines. Oh wow. Slash fiction.
As soon as I had a semi-permanent address, I renewed my subscription.
Max is into gore stuff. I don't remember that being a thing in Life is Strange 1.
Moses loves this.
Sheen Angel Bullet Opera. Is this... Yeah, this is definitely manga.
I don't have the heart to tell him. I probably won't.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm very, very happy. It's definitely one of those marriages where I feel like, you know, it's a one and done. I'm gonna marry him and then we're gonna be together for as long as we both live, and even after that.
One of the past Hellerton artists made this. Woodwork seems so unforgiving.
I mean, because even before we got engaged, we were together for like a couple of years before my fiance even popped the question to me. So we've definitely taken our time in making sure that we are absolutely 100% perfect for each other.
I'm clean.
Ooh, interesting picture.
This baby got me an International Photography Award.
And a spread in National Geographic? Whoa.
Safi got me the frame.
Oh, Safi got the frame. Wait, there's a blue butterfly in that picture. Ooh. That is a fancy fireplace. Look at that. I just read a manga, so cool. Yeah, I'm not reading a manga at the minute, but I am reading the light novel for one of my favourite animes. So one of my favourite anime is an anime called The Apothecary Diaries, and I'm currently reading the light novel, which is the source material for that anime. A light novel is kind of like just like a normal novel, but I don't think it's as wordy. I don't know. I don't actually know the difference. I'm just kind of guessing. But either way, it's like a book. It's not like a comic, like a manga is. Yeah, it is on Netflix. I do highly recommend it. Oh, we must not be done tidying up. I can't do the dirty dishes. I've got the Polaroid cameras.
More than a few days since I used this.
Yeah, I do watch JJK, Jujutsu Kaisen. Yeah, I still need to finish the latest season, because I'm also... I mean, I do watch the original Japanese sometimes, but I do prefer to watch anime in English. So, I believe the last 2 episodes still need to come out in English, but I am really enjoying season 3. And I did see that it just got confirmed for season 4 as well, because the anime is finished coming out in Japanese, but still needs to come out in English.
Amanda might be down to watch a decapitated head in a bucket recap.
I'm actually also, not to flex or anything, but I have also... I've met the English voice actor for the main character from JJK, Yuji Itadori, and he was an absolute sweetheart. So yeah, that's a pretty cool memento that I've got on my shelf to the left of me. I've got a signed I've got a signed pop vinyl of UG with Adam MacArthur, his voice actor's signature on it. Yeah, I did. I met UG. It's still, it's one of those things that doesn't really feel real. I'm like, did I really meet Adam MacArthur? Did I really?
I don't think Amanda needs to see a two-ply monument to my sadness today.
But yeah, it was such a cool dude. I also went to his panel as well, so I got to hear some juicy JJK behind the scenes stories, which was really cool.
How sad is it that this goofy-ass thing reminds me of Safi?
But I definitely want to go to more anime conventions in the future, because there's definitely more voice actors that I want to meet. Like, one of my favourite voice actors is the guy who voices Satoru Gojo in English, Keiji Tang. I definitely want to meet him.
Moses loves this. I promised I'd watch.
Okay, right.
It's been 4 months.
Where is...
I don't have the heart to tell him I probably won't.
Yeah, let's clean this up.
Can you still be welcome in a place you have no desire to go back to?
Oh, it's an Arcadia Bay postcard. Ah, Life is Strange 1 feels.
Good to know Vanessa and Ryan still have my back. No matter what.
Oh, that's weird. She called her mum and dad by their names, not by mum and dad. That's weird. I always just call my mum mum and my dad dad, even if I do know their names. Okay, Maxine, Dad and I took a weekend trip down to the old town and thought you'd get a kick out this card. We're so excited to hear about how you're settling in at Caledon. We knew you could accomplish anything you set your mind to, and it sounds like we went wrong. Love, Mum and Dad.
Sometimes, when I close
Oh,
my eyes,
it's a newspaper about Chloe. No. Former student gunned down in bathroom by Prescott prodigy. I think you mean Prescott arsehole. Tragic murder reveals serial killer among Blackwell Academy staff, that being Mr. Mark Jefferson, that dreaded photography teacher. Ooh, channel! The new channel. Okay. October the whatever. No, I didn't save Chloe. I saved Arcadia Bay. So... Yep, I saved Arcadia Bay over Chloe. I still think that that's one of the most toughest decisions in gaming. I think the kill Chloe or save Chloe choice is on par with whether to kill Lee at the end of Telltale's The Walking Dead. Like, as Clementine. The Walking Dead choices probably have more of a emotional weight to them. Like, yeah, oh. The funeral was today. It felt like the whole town came. It was a beautiful service. You would have hated it. I hated it. The storm is gone. Everybody is safe. It's like it never happened. It never happened. I started a new journal because the old one is full of lies now. I can feel the power underneath my skin. If I wanted to, I could go back and see you again. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll break the world again. You asked me to save everything else and let you go, so that's what I did. F you, I miss you. Oh. That's why I love Life is Strange. Yeah, it's because not just in Life is Strange, like, there wasn't just the Max and Chloe stuff in Life is Strange 1, there was the whole sub-storyline with Kate Marsh as well, and saving her from committing suicide. That was another really heavy choice and storyline that was really, really interesting to deal with. It is a shame that, like, I do wonder if Kate is, like, canonically meant to be dead though, because it is interesting that they've not really brought Kate up since Life is Strange. So, yeah, that does make me wonder about the canonicity of that storyline. Long Beach, California. Autumn smells different here. I'm sitting beneath palm trees, but I can still feel the changing of the seasons. Back at home, it's probably already cold at night. I can't imagine that here. Yeah, I definitely recommend playing this one, Iris. It is very, very good. This game is probably my second favourite after the first Life is Strange. The first Life is Strange has so much. It's a very special game to me and I hold it very close to my heart. Yeah, Detroit Become Human. I love that game as well. I actually platinumed that game on PS4. So, yeah, to say I was obsessed with Detroit Become Human back when it came out was a bit of an understatement. I constantly played that game until I did everything. Yeah, the Quantic Dream games in general, not just Detroit Become Human, but Beyond Two Souls as well, and Heavy Rain are also really, really good. But I do think Detroit Become Human is the best one that that game company made. So, I know LA was yours and Rachel's place. I hope you don't mind that I'm here instead, or that your mum gave me your old truck. That thing is such a piece of shit. I wonder what you guys would have done if you ever made it here. You deserved everything, yet alone making it past your 19th birthday. It's selfish of me, but I'm glad I got to. I'm glad I got used to myself for the short amount of time that I did. I'm fine being selfish. Oh, pancakes. This town I'm in is so tiny it doesn't even have a post office. It looks like one of those places you'd expect to have like the world's biggest soup spoon or whatever, but there's just one stoplight and one diner. I can see the stoplight from the diner. I used to think Arcadia Bay was tiny, shows you where hubris can get you. This group of college kids passing through got all excited when they saw my camera and I ended up getting some really great shots. I gave most of the photos away though. One of the students tried to pick me up, I think, but I pretended not to notice. You would have called me clueless, and you'd be right. This book is dusty. I found it after 2 days of looking. This is what I get for keeping my shit in storage. The letter from Caledon made me think about school, which made me think about you, which made me think about this book. When I met Yasmin Fayyad at my show in Boston, I had no idea she was the president of a prestigious liberal arts college. She was just some hot older lady who seemed to really want to be my friend. The artist-in-residence lodgings were described as a cottage in the onboarding materials, but it's the size of my last 3 apartments combined. It'd be a great place to bring friends over if I had any. Picture it, I'm sitting in President Fayyad's office on my first day and in comes this girl in acid-wash jeans and a Dolce & Gabbana jacket. She says hi to me like we've been friends for years, reaches over the president's desk and snags their keys and announces she's taking the car and her too. We went and got ice cream in her mum's Porsche. Oh right, she's Yasmin Fayyad's daughter, Safi Llewellyn Fayyad, a grad student at Caledon. She declared Rocky Road the best ice cream of all time and told me the jeans were an experiment that weren't really working. That was almost a month ago and I see her almost every day now. We're friends, I guess. It's been a while. Did I mention that part of the Caledon artist in residency is seminars, like teaching lectures and students coming to them and learning in a hall with slides? I tried to tell Yasmin that I don't have any teaching experience, but what was I supposed to say? Sorry, my only photography class was 2 months in senior year. I was infatuated with a hot teacher who turned out to be a psychotic pervert and murderer who kidnapped me to a secret bunker. I can't even get through a lesson plan without thinking about Jefferson. Oh God. Despite that, people seem to like the seminars. There's a couple students in particular that I think have a lot of potential. Is this a teacher immersion? Safi's always encouraging me to do normal people stuff and today it panned out because I've got to date mother effers. I was a little scared. I've seen Amanda make a guy cry and give him a free beer after, but we clicked hard, I think. Safi did ask about you earlier, but I sidestepped that convo like a wild bear. talking about the dead is a mood killer. I have a feeling she'll bring it up again. And there's Max completely unraveling on the latest journal page. Not again, not again, not again. And loads of squiggles and weird drawings.
Really up for dragging Amanda down traumatic memory lane. Best to get this out of sight.
Oh, better clean this
Ooh,
up too.
another photo of Chloe, I think. Yeah, looks like Chloe. Okay, so the game just saved and I was meant to wrap up like 13 minutes ago. So I am going to wrap up now. And I think this is a pretty good stopping point before Amanda comes and we press on with the story. You can feel the weight of the emotions in her drawings. Yeah, exactly. But I do hope you enjoyed the first part of Double Exposure and also the short climax of Life is Strange True Colours that was at the start of this stream. So the next time I will be playing Life is Strange will be a week from now. So I play Life is Strange on Fridays. But I will be back, not tomorrow, because tomorrow is my off day, but I will be back with a retro game on Sunday. Oh, you're welcome, Iris. Thank you for hanging out for a little bit. Okay, quit the game. I'll just quit the game entirely. No point just skipping back to the menu. Okay. So, let me get it on my right screen. So, if you did enjoy the stream and you don't already, please do follow me on Twitch if you're watching on Twitch, and also turn your notifications on both Twitch and YouTube so you know when I go live. If you are watching on YouTube and you enjoyed the stream, then please do react to the stream as Iris is doing right now. Thank you for the hearts, I appreciate it. And also like the video if you're watching on demand. Comment either in the chat or in the comments once the video on demand has gone live about what your favourite part of this game was, and also what games you might want to see me play in the future. I definitely plan on streaming Detroit Become Human at some point, don't worry. And last but certainly not least, if you don't already on YouTube, then do subscribe to get dedicated access to my content. And yeah, so as I just said, I will be off stream tomorrow because Saturdays are my off day and I am very busy tomorrow anyway. So do join me again on Sunday at 4 PM GMT for mine and Fred's retro stream. We will be starting Resident Evil 2 Remake. So not necessarily a retro game, but kind of retro because it's a remake of a very retro Resident Evil game. So it kind of fits, but it also kind of doesn't. Okay, so I'm going to end the stream on YouTube now so I can focus on raiding on Twitch. But I hope to see you all on Sunday. But if I do, I hope to see you all again soon and have a great rest of your day. Okay, bye-bye.